Oh,
It's already up.
I mean, I can, but
Yeah,
I will
yeah,
at
just
the
click
end.
the catastrophe. I'm live logging.
He does it like Ico does, so as soon as the clear is over with, they're already up.
I gained 50 D or I gained 20 DPS in that pull.
Good. You ready yet, Viz? Or you still need some time?
I'm ready. Sorry.
Alright.
Have you done 3 with us?
No,
He has not.
He has.
So,
Done 0 things with us.
yeah. He did 4 with us. You just weren't here, Melody.
Oh yeah, that's right. I wasn't here on Sunday because I had no power.
Yeah. I'm gonna drop a 1. Somebody dropped a 1 marker somewhere. Oh, a 2 mark. There we go. Go stand in your guys' spots. They'll leave him with the last open spot.
Alright, there you go.
There we go. Viz, what number do you take?
I take 7, so that would put him in 6.
Okay.
That's very good for Ninja for Marines.
There's how the markers are that we use, in case you're wondering which number 6 is. One right in front of where I'm at now.
Alright, I just seen every ninja take 6. Is there any reason I said that? If you're hard pressed, I can't.
The boss
take
is
6.
well, the boss is generally sitting caddy corner because the main tank's generally cross, but I can take 6.
Okay.
I don't have a 340 weapon anyway, so it's not gonna kill me.
Alright.
Fine, dude, we need you.
This is we're not gonna hit Raze. Probably a 10-minute fight at worst.
Wait,
Check through
we're
if you need to.
not gonna hit her.
No, but I only have 7
Yeah,
minutes.
if you
I'll
hit
get
in
through.
rage. If we hit in rage, I'm fucking done.
Fucking done.
No, we're
I'm
not
fucking
gonna hit
quit.
it, but you need more than 7 minutes, probably.
Alright.
Just use food mid-fight, you'll be fine.
Please no. It sucks. I've done
Leave it in. Countdown going out.
You know it.
Red Mage, the new Dragoon.
I've been saying it all along. Ow, help me.
Okay.
What?
We win. We win.
Can we start, please?
You want to restart?
I wanna restart, yes.
What happened there,
This is what
Chief?
happens when I'm checked
Unnecessary.
balance.
I don't know. She
Storms
I
us.
guess. I didn't do anything differently.
My flesh was
I did.
16,000. It wasn't that
I
bad.
did. I have
Wasn't
been
that
doing
bad.
nonstop
16,000
before we
versus my 2k fucking shield lob. Alright.
Alright.
I've had it crit for more.
Upheaval.
No big, no,
Not
no
only
big difference.
did I get the first hit, I got the subsequent crit.
Yeah,
Oh,
don't
okay.
hit before me, or I'm gonna early pull every single time.
I didn't hit it first, did I?
Honestly, I prefer it to early pull. Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah, you did hit it first.
let's do it.
Oh, I didn't do it on purpose, I swear.
Berserk.
Countdown.
Genie, my potions.
Who's gonna pay for all this?
I got it. We're going. Keep going.
Have
No.
another trick attack. I'm loving it.
I didn't get my star up. I'm gonna put this. Nope, I can't.
I just died.
Fuck.
Oh.
What
Yeah,
the
I guess we're
hell?
gonna wipe.
Yeah. Alright, let's stop screwing around and actually fucking clear this.
I wasn't screwing around.
I know,
don't about
but-
you guys.
Upheaval.
No,
Storm's
yeah,
Eye.
I'm taking this as serious as possible. I want to clear the fight. Like, maybe
Countdown.
Berserk.
And you.
Sorry, let me. Thank you.
Storm's Eye.
Means waltz.
Upheaval.
No one saw this.
Stack behind the boss for playing field.
Storm's Eye. Berserk. Upheaval. Storm's Eye.
A and C.
Upheaval. Storm's Eye. Berserk.
Next trick won't be till after mind check.
Okay.
Upheaval.
Watch your arrows.
Storm's Eye.
We bait at A and pull the dragon to C. So bait at A.
Storm's Eye. Berserk.
With it.
Upheaval.
Just for that.
Upheaval.
And
Alright.
already.
Storm's Eye. Berserk.
Books coming up.
Upheaval. Storm's Eye. Upheaval.
So for the buff.
I cannot get him.
Berserk. Storm's Eye.
Nice, Obi.
Oh, okay.
And we didn't have.
Oh, a lot of people died.
Yeah, I don't know why Melody went to the left when I was already there.
Well, one person was gonna die.
Storm's Eye.
So whoever has the stack mechanics, guys, go to the outside edge. The people without stack mechanics go to the inside 2 markers. So whoever on the C side had the stack mechanic that was in this square here, you were in the wrong spot. You need to be in this one. Stack mechanics always go to the outside.
Well, I went to the left outside, and Melody followed me to the left, even though I was already in the quadrant area. That was the problem. And I couldn't run back to the other edge fast because I was already on the left side in the first place.
Either way, that's the way it's supposed to be done. Do it that way.
Countdown.
I have the stack mechanics entering.
Storm's Eye.
Queen's Waltz.
Upheaval. Berserk. Upheaval.
B and D.
Storm's Eye. Storm's Eye. Upheaval. Berserk. Storm's Eye.
Watch your arrows.
Upheaval. Berserk.
Rivet.
Upheaval. Storm's Eye.
I don't see.
Outer seat. Yes. Sorry.
Storm's Eye. Upheaval. Berserk.
What's coming up?
Storm's Eye. Upheaval. Berserk. Upheaval.
Taylor's first.
Storm's Eye.
Taylor's in front.
If you need to stack on A.
Tanks
look.
Everybody look away.
If you need to stack on A. What the fuck?
DPS spread.
Upheaval.
Genie wrong one. Genie wrong one.
Doesn't matter. I somehow
Storm's Eye.
didn't get turned staring right at her.
Dude, you had your eyes closed. Just open your eyes, dude.
Berserk.
I don't know. Whatever.
Let's take 5 real quick, guys. Get this shit figured out and get it down and done. Take 5, readjust, come back at this and one-shot it.
I don't know why me and Uncle got so low. Like, I was in the circle, so I was brought down to like 2k health, and then Uncle died.
Yeah, I don't know why Uncle died. Everyone just went low, but Uncle died. I don't think he was lower than anyone, right?
No, I don't think so.
Did your food wear off maybe? Is food?
No, he's got like 40k health. There's no way.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure everyone was like, I guess like 3 medic.
Yeah, I thought I killed him because I thought I wasn't in the circle because I moved a little soon. But I still got brought down.
Died too, wouldn't you?
Yeah, well, I
think
still
you
got brought
probably
down to
died,
like 2k health from the circle also. It was weird.
Anyone watching my stream, see if what the hell happened there?
What'd you say? Something stream?
Yeah, I was asking.
He's
the
asking the viewers.
Because I swear I was looking right at her and I didn't get turned.
I mean, I can't watch the stream and play, so.
No, I didn't do
You
that.
can't both at the same time, Lero. Oh god.
I know.
Got a 10-second delay.
Are you back, Melody, or are you still out?
I'm back now.
On you, Genie.
Alright. Countdown going out.
On Genie.
Storm's Eye.
Right?
What is going on?
I don't know.
Because you and Lero are going to get their hand.
Yeah, I
Upheaval.
tried moving away from it then, but it kept running towards me.
Yeah.
Berserk.
Go.
Storm's Eye.
It's like that sound is an asshole.
Clear lucid if you can.
Oh, yeah,
Upheaval.
I mean,
Storm's Eye. Berserk. Storm's Eye.
ANC.
Upheaval.
you need to pick shield.
Upheaval. Storm's Eye, Berserk.
Watch your arrows.
Storm's Eye. Upheaval. Berserk.
The outside.
Upheaval. Storm's Eye.
Inner eye.
Upheaval. Storm's Eye. Berserk.
Plus.
Storm's Eye. Upheaval. Berserk.
Color book.
Storm's Eye. Upheaval.
Make sure we LB.
Yes, I'll be please. Healers first.
Storm's Eye.
Healers, spread.
Tanks look.
Tanks, look. Healers, look away. Rivet for DPS, everybody else behind.
I'll go D side. Genie.
Thank you, Vera.
Thank
Storm's
you.
Eye.
Dummy DPS.
Upheaval.
Look,
Books positions.
Berserk.
on Uncle.
Storm's Eye.
Watch your arrows.
Upheaval. Storm's Eye.
Blue marker.
Blue.
Berserk.
Double spell.
Storm's
Out
Eye.
and then in. I need to move, I need to move. Can't move. Shit.
Upheaval.
I'll get her.
Storm's Eye. Berserk.
Up. Out.
Storm's Eye.
Jump for it.
I don't have anything for this wave.
We use mana.
Books positions.
Good job, Melody.
Upheaval.
Jesus Christ.
Well, sorry
Berserk.
about my positioning there. I didn't even think to be behind.
Apparently we need that 5-minute break.
This is a good hat too, if you want it.
Lyra,
Yeah.
you're
It's a good head.
Lyra,
Storm's
you're
Eye.
okay
He
giving
can
up.
have it. I don't
Okay.
want it. I mean,
Um,
I want it, but I'll have it next week.
all right.
Let
So
Ben have his word.
yeah, Braylon, I know I'm pronouncing that wrong again, but you can take the Rembrandt. Is it the Rembrandt or the Rembrandt that's for the weapon, right? Yeah.
Robo
Yeah.
is
Yes, the
weapon,
green
yeah.
vials.
All right. Now who needs? Does anybody need chest or pants upgrade at this point?
I mean, I assume everyone needs chest,
Pants,
don't they?
yes, I need pants.
What I mean is does anybody need a twine for their chest upgrade? I don't need it. I've got both my chest and my pants.
You got your chest? How?
I don't use the chest I had 4. I use the. That's what I'm talking about. The
Oh,
Allegan upgrades. All right. Is there anybody that needs it for their boots or their hat?
Yes.
I need it for boots.
Okay. So Genie.
Melissa needs it for her pants.
Oh.
technically I can use it for body, but it's not my best in slot, so I don't want to take anyone's away.
All right.
I don't think it'll make that much of a difference for me, you know?
Yeah. EQ, you need it for your pants?
Yes,
Then it's yours. Take the twine. Upgrade your pants.
awesome, thank you.
Yes. The rest of the stuff. Pugilist Monk Sam stuff.
Maybe I'll get the hat, if I'm lucky.
I'm passing on all this, guys. I'm
I only rolled a 30.
Nice, I got the hat.
Dang, that's alright. I got the other casting gear.
all right.
I need to go do some
So I can finally get my weapon next week.
What? What did you say, Melody?
I need to go do some upgrades.
Yeah, if anybody's got anything they need to spend, now's the time to do it. If you're gonna buy some gear and slot material into it, we'll do that before we get into X Death tonight. Goal, guys, is to clear Neo, or well, yeah, the goal is to clear Neo always, but goal for tonight is to clear X Death with some reasonable amount of time to get some good practice on Neo. I talked to King before we started this, Genie. He explained to me exactly how we're supposed to rotate for the stuff we're doing and what you're supposed to have aggro on and what I'm supposed to take. There are some points in the fight, Melody, where I need you to make sure you shield the healer. So there's a couple little tricks we can do there. But yeah, go ahead and spend your stuff if you need to right now.
I just want to see meteors tonight.
You're a meteor.
$82 it.
Yeah, I just thought of it.
Other thing too is, guys, is as I've noticed over the last week, I spent stupid amounts of hours last week in 4, probably 12 plus hours in 4 last week. Once it literally is like they say, once you learn the first half of the fight, the second half of the fight is a literal repeat. There is yeah, so once we get past that part and when we figure this first part out, it won't take us that long. It'll be a lot quicker to getting the clear down.
Yeah, Grand Cross Omega is the hardest part of the fight, but once you get that down, it's like 10 set, it repeats, so it's really not too bad once you get that down. It's just following the direction of the fight, you know?
Let's worry about even getting there.
Healing may be a little tough, I'll be honest. Of course, obviously, there's DPS optimization on a higher level, and our tanks gotta work things out. I'm sure we'll be fine, but it's gonna take a little bit.
And again, I do apologize for being late to chat. I had technical issues.
It's all good.
Fine, dude. You were
Alright.
Welcome to the party.
You don't talk anyway, it's fine. Thanks for posting the logs, by the way. Savage Free was better.
This is cool. I've never
That's
seen
91
this,
viz.
like, group parse thing.
I know, I finally got past into the 90s in that fight. I was a struggle down.
I made extra sure that you were talked off and because I remember you asking the region just in case, and I made sure that goddamn it, Genie won't die in case.
Thank you. All of our DPS did alright. 72 on Uncle, 71 on Ekio. I mean, it's not like 80s or 90s, but it's not bad at all. We did pretty good overall, I'd say.
71 isn't bad.
I could do
I'm not
better.
unhappy with it.
Yeah.
Don't you want to
bad
be a
at
dragoon for me?
No.
How does the spell speed material called?
I have it in my inventory. It is called Quick Tongue.
Thank you.
Are you sure?
It's called Quick Tongue.
Dude, I hate Dragoon.
Yeah?
Like, it just
Oh.
flows bad.
Why Dragoon?
Yeah, the class just flows wrong. Like nothing.
Really?
lines up
I got
in
it
my
today
opinion.
to almost 70. I don't know. I think it's super fun. Like at
Oh
first
yeah,
I
it's
thought,
fun, but nothing lines up.
I understand what you're saying. It's like, I don't know. It's such a huge build-up for like something really underwhelming. Like you gotta get 4 whatever it's called, like eyes, and then you just can spam free
Yeah.
grace, whatever it's called, and better repeat it. I don't know. Just on the opposite side, like raid mage, it's super to build it up, and it feels like fun when you build it up. You know, you fucking jump in, slash and shit.
Oh, I got the Naginata also. Yeah, cool.
I am done too.
It's not bad tonight, guys. I mean, we're still a little sloppy on some of those fights. We can definitely clean it up. But about an hour, we cleared 1, 2, and 3. So.
I just used the potion on a dummy.
You're an idiot.
Damn.
I didn't mean to. I accidentally pressed the button.
I have a blank spot on my hotbar just to move the potion.
So you don't hit them when you're doing dummy parses?
And that's because I always hit the button for the potion.
I'm really hoping that the 24-man raid gives some decent gloves for tanks. Because both the 340 options are garbage. I'm still running 320 crafted.
I like running 330 because I like seeing a big eye level.
Alright.
Don't forget your pushback abilities.
Thank you.
I hope everyone repaired.
Yeah, just but I went through. Go ahead and repair, guys. If you didn't do that, I did not.
Okay, I should repair, yeah.
We're going till 11 tonight.
Stop being old.
So, no resets tonight, guys. Full lockout will end before our raid does.
Oh, really? No resets?
Yeah, the lockout will end before our raid does tonight.
Do you mean after or before?
Sorry, Tom, missed the queue. I'm ready. I was using the restroom. I wasn't
That's
thinking.
What I mean is our raid time will end before the lockout
Yeah, I understand what you're
ends.
saying.
So there's
Okay.
so there's no reason to restart tonight. Tomorrow, yes, every couple runs we'll restart to give ourselves as much time as possible on Neo. Don't get sick. Oh, no, don't do that. Alright, here we go with the queue. I haven't been sick in a long time. I get sick for like a day, maybe 2.
I didn't think I was gonna get sick, and then I fucking lost my voice.
Yeah.
I know the first day I met you, you were
An 80-year-old
sick.
smoker.
I didn't even know you were a girl. I thought you were a gay dude.
I remember that.
Wow.
Oh man.
That's on stream forever.
Yeah, I never heard that term before. I was like, wait, what?
Oh, I still feel bad about that.
What did you think when you heard that Ikea was living with Jeannie? That Jeannie was.
When I heard that, that's when I picked up that, oh, this is a girl, not a gay dude.
What?
No, just a dead woman.
Did you just assume my sexuality?
Yes.
I was about to type the
Yes.
same thing.
Oh shit, I hit the wrong thing.
All
Make
right.
sure you have your doc back again, just in case.
Yeah. Yeah.
What
Check.
is
I don't have a
the
choice.
execution ranking on FFA logs?
What do you mean execution ranking?
There's speed
Execution
ranking,
rank.
and there's execution ranking.
So
It's by
execution.
deaths and damage taken.
Yeah. Execution ranking is all about doing the fight properly. So every time somebody stands in something they shouldn't stand in and take damage, that counts against your execution ranking. Every time there's a death in the group, it counts against your execution ranking. I think.
Really
Minus
specific.
50 DKP.
Yeah. It's not a statistic that a lot of people look at a lot of times.
Oh, I'm just curious.
Mm-hmm.
Like, damn, only 55? Like, half the people did better than us? Damn.
The thing is sometimes you can actually fail execution rankings intentionally to bolster DPS.
God.
Oh, I see
Yeah.
what you were saying.
Yeah, so like it's not the best stat to look at. It's not a horrible stat, but all right, I'm gonna do the countdown here. I'm pulling. I'm main tank to start.
Until the tentacles,
Yeah,
right?
until tentacles.
Jade Walker has something else to say.
15-second countdown. Here we go.
Don't forget food.
Yeah, food, guys.
Yeah.
Might as well if we're gonna be here 2 hours, we're popping up.
Okay.
Upheaval. Storm's Eye.
Left.
Berserk.
DPS back through.
Upheaval.
Blizzard, be moving.
I do not have the recover macro.
I don't have fucking arm's length.
We're fine, just keep on going.
Keep going.
Let's super jab.
Upheaval.
Watch door.
Storm's Eye.
Away from Genie.
Berserk. Storm's Eye.
Here.
Upheaval.
Right.
Storms
Thunder
upheaval.
out.
I'm picking it up here, Genie.
Alright.
Berserk.
I need to do anger combo.
I already did. Shook me.
I cannot.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, Genie, you were so close. Genie can't move the bus.
I've already got aggro.
He got you. He got you with the shade.
Thank you.
Fate to the left if possible. Orb's gonna be moving from the left, be careful.
Get out of there. You can go back in, Genie.
Upheaval.
Heal up, we're fine. Going.
Storm's Eye.
Wrong button, sorry. Nope.
Keep going, guys. You're alright.
Yep, LB, he's at 61 already. Sitting alright.
That's what I'm doing. You ready to aim on me? Yeah, I didn't really have anywhere to dodge. Thanks, Dragon.
Yeah, it should happen.
Yeah, well, like,
He's at 59.
Yeah, we got it.
We got it.
We got it.
He
It was
just
my
really
bad,
wanted to
guys.
go
I
for
hit
the
a
rock.
black hole because I was casting and I was getting greedy.
It's all good.
Very nice job.
Wow.
We cleared it first try.
fucking pull.
Yeah.
Hell
Petrification, the
I
pulse
mean,
killer.
everyone died, but we're okay.
Yeah, I don't care. Everyone died, so. I'm not
Maybe
happy
not
with
a
myself.
very nice job.
Okay. Real quick,
I don't
Upheaval.
think it's a nice job.
Melody, didn't you say you needed 5 minutes at 10 o'clock?
I do, yeah.
Do you want to take that
Only
now?
9 o'clock,
It's no, it's
Yes.
though.
9:57.
I'm kidding.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's fine.
Okay, this is probably the best time to take it then. We'll take 5 minutes and we'll pick up, guys. I know Melody needs a couple minutes to put her kids to bed,
Berserk.
and then we'll pick up and do get this thing figured out. What's up, Biz?
yeah, I'll just wait until we reset. Just wait
Okay.
until we reset.
I know it's sloppy, guys, but honestly, not a bad job. First pull, we killed Neo, or we killed Exta.
Seeing what happened on Sunday.
Yeah, Solar doesn't have near the experience on Exta as Melody does, so he's still kind of learning the X-Death fight, which didn't help us. I mean, Solar's really good, and I know he knows the Neo part of the fight a lot better, but his he doesn't have near the experience on actual X-Death, which is hard. There's a lot of shit you gotta do right on that fight.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Oh man,
All right.
one the first percentile for the execution there.
I don't know how much of a bother it is, but our last ninja actually trick attacked one GCD earlier. Would you be able to do that? Or would that be like too?
You want me to do fifth? Because six lines up.
Yeah.
Six lines up better with everybody else, but
Not me.
I don't know. I just remember everybody liked it when we did it one GCD earlier. Like, I can do
I
either.
can swap.
one.
I can swap to fifth.
I thought I was.
We have a
next,
few minutes,
but
right?
Yeah,
I'm
couple minutes.
moving
Yeah,
my opener around.
yeah. If you guys gotta use the restroom or something, just go do that.
Alright, Tantrum, what are we changing? What am I doing now?
I'm gonna use the
Please don't
restroom,
take any more
and then I will explain to you.
Okay.
I'll link the.
No, don't link that one.
Here's the. Here is the cooldown lineup for all classes versus when I can trick attack.
Alright, I thought you were gonna link that parcels would be very shameful.
Why are there two Oh, is there different timing for contagions?
Yeah, there's different openers for each class.
$11 seconds. Is that 6 GCD? Oh, I see.
You guys are so selfish. You guys only count like PS classes.
Fuck the tanks. Nobody gives a shit about you guys. You guys are losing me trick attacks anyways.
Hey, I didn't do it.
Damn,
what
just
ab-
wrecked
what
you
about
and
my
did
rotation?
Yeah, what about clicking stone 4 or 5 times
You know how
at the
hard it
beginning
is
of
to
a
click
fight?
stone 4. I gotta remember even putting dots like, Jesus. 2 dots, not a 1.
Did you guys
Honestly,
for 5th?
I'm fine with emboldening on 5. I can actually do something in trick if it's later, but I'm not the focus of the DPS. So
I don't
that's
even
fine.
care.
Okay, so I have a problem here. This image is like extremely blurry.
Open
Okay,
your eyes,
good.
dude.
Get a better fucking.
Oh, you're looking on your
scrub.
phone.
I like the part where it's describing embolden, and it's like opposite sides of the bar on the Excel sheet.
Alright, I'm back. You there, Jeannie, still?
Yeah.
Alright, so here's the two things that are really important. After this anti-light and this first alpha attack we get, we have to line up in that line phase. You're going to take that first double attack. So what you want to do...
Yeah, we did that last time.
Yes. Okay. I asked King what he does. He does evoke, and then... But he waits until he's on his third of a Rage of Halon combo, I think is what he said.
Before he votes?
Yes.
Yeah, Rage of Alone is.
Yeah,
not good.
I know how to aggro.
Okay. Alright. I wanted to make sure that's how you were doing it. After that, there's two different strats we can use for the arrow. Either I have to try to pick it back up, or what he did, and we could try this too, is I'll wait a little bit after you have aggro, after the double attack goes off. There'll be another, what's that phase with the puddles on the ground called?
Yes.
Emptiness.
Emptiness. During the emptiness, I can shirk you, and it'll give the arrow to you, or I have to figure out a way to pick aggro back up and take the arrow myself, regardless. So would you have
So what? Is this the first arrow after the like double hit or second?
Yeah, first arrow
The
after.
first one I can hold aggro and
Yeah.
Okay,
keep
Alright.
so I'm back. Do you think
Alright.
we could go over Delta again before?
Yes. I will go over Delta here in a second. The other big thing, Jeannie, is I asked him about the Earth Shakers. Remember we were having trouble with the Earth Shakers?
Yep.
Okay, so the way they do it, you don't need to pick up aggro for the Earth Shakers. If you
Okay,
wait until like halfway or 3/4 of the way through the cast of the arrow, which will most likely be on the White Mage. In fact, we want it to be on the White Mage. You will cover the.
Earth Shaker on the way.
Hold on. This is second arrow, right?
This is the arrow
Yeah,
after Delta.
Okay, so first arrow.
No.
No.
Grand Cross Delta.
Grass. Yeah, there's Delta
okay,
attack.
so but I'm talking about like the first arrow after touch. Like the first and second.
Okay.
Which one is it?
The first one after Delta you have and you take.
Okay.
The second
and then
one.
I cover the tank or cover the
Yeah.
second target.
Yes. So, but what we're going to do is for the second arrow, the one that's right after Delta attack, if you wait until about halfway or 3/4 of the way through the cast and you cover the White Mage, the cover will last both through the arrow and through the Earthshaker, and the healer will take the Earthshaker off to the right-hand side of the boss. So you there, Lero?
Basically, I'll have the
Okay, I
Earthshaker
get
and I
it.
have to go to the right side.
You go to the right side,
Yeah,
correct?
Lero, you're not allowed to use Lucid until after that.
Yeah,
I
that was my next
understand.
question. When are you comfortable with me using? When do you want it?
You essentially
After
don't.
Earthshaker.
Yeah, don't worry about using Lucid until after Earthshaker.
I will definitely use Lucid before just for mana purposes.
Okay, but yes, but when we get to that arrow part, don't worry about it until after the Earthshaker. That's when you want to use Lucid.
After the Earthshaker.
Yes.
Oh boy, hope I'll have it.
All right. Now, real quick over the Delta attack. DPS, you guys have got it simple. You simply are right up in the boss's hitbox. Healers, one of the healers, you're going to come over.
And you're gonna pick up aggro or be at least second aggro 10, right?
Yes, I will. When the arrow cast is going off, I'm going to be voking and doing a Butcher's Block rotation to make sure that I have, at that point, I'll have first aggro and he should have second aggro.
All right.
But
Which just pick your guys' sides really quick to get that. out
I'm
of the
going
way.
to be on the left-hand side. He's going to be on the right-hand side.
Okay.
All right. So on this Delta attack, healers, come over here and jump with me. One of the healers, you guys are going to get that stack mechanic. You're going to stand right about here, and you're going to look.
Outside.
Yeah, outside, so that you don't face the other tank. Whoever the healer is with the stack mechanic, Melody, you need to make sure they have a good shield on them. They need a shield for that stack mechanic because only one person is going to stack with them. So if Lero has the stack mechanic, Melody, you need to make sure that you put a shield on him and then get to your spot. If you're the one with the stack mechanic, make sure you shield yourself. The other healer is going to come over here to this other triangle on the other side of the boss, and you're going to just stand inside here with your lightning, and that's all you do. You just got to worry about standing.
And look outside.
And look outside, yeah. Look away from the other tank in the back. Jeannie, you know what you're doing there, right?
To the left.
Yeah, the only thing I don't know is Omega. Like, what do we do for Omega?
Okay,
Omega's
so
just a combo.
let me go over Omega real quick, guys. There's a couple strats for Omega we can do. We will try and do the easier one until we get a little bit better at the fight. The easy way to do Omega is to die on the third laser hit if you have anti-life. So anti-life is that purple haze around you. Tanks, we get it during the Delta, Grand Cross Delta, and DPS, a couple of you guys get it during that phase as well. And I think one of the healers also gets it during that phase. So you guys should all know what it looks like. It's like a purple haze around your body. If you have that purple haze during Omega, the first laser attack that goes out, you want to die to. Whether it's two different colors, a middle laser, or side lasers, you want to die to the first color. Then you want to skip the other two, so you don't want to die to the other two. Here's the hard part for the healers. When everybody dies to that first laser, you guys need to get some heals out. And it's not going to be as simple as everybody stacking in the middle, because they need to get to the right spot to miss the laser, and they need to get close to the boss for the one that they're going to miss. It's going to push them across the arena. When you guys die to a laser, when you guys die to that first laser, if you have anti-life, you need to make sure that you are as close to the boss as possible, because it's going to push you back. If you're at the back of the arena and you die to it, you're going to get pushed off the back of the arena and just be dead.
Real quick, it's beyond death.
Beyond death. I'm sorry.
Is there anything else besides lasers that go on during Omega?
Colors
No.
sometimes? Or
Yeah,
is it
just-
only
it's
the
just-
last one?
That's what I mean. Colors are lasers.
Yes. Lasers.
Then no,
No.
just lasers.
So
Yeah.
I'm guessing what, like 4 people get marked
No,
undying?
no. During Omega, it could be like a laser, then colors, then another laser.
Okay,
or it could
well,
be
the-
like a laser, colors, and
I'm
colors.
asking if there's any going on besides those 3 mechanics.
Here's what else is going on.
Not until the end.
There is one tank, one healer, and I believe one DPS, correct, has lightning?
Yes.
Okay, so three people are going to have a lightning mechanic, which means they are not going to have Beyond Death. So 3 people will not have the purple aura around them. Everybody else will have the purple aura. If you do not have the purple aura, you need to be the fuck away from everybody else. Plain and simple. Because your lightning going off will push anybody with Beyond Death off the edge of the map. So that's the biggest thing to worry about there. The other thing is, as soon as Omega starts, one person's going to get a stack mechanic. We need to stack on that person, but the person needs to stack wherever the boss was last at. So the boss is where he's at now. The stack mechanic was stack on the edge of the map right by the boss. Everybody else needs to stack in front of that stack mechanic, because you're going to get pushed by that stack mechanic. So Omega's going to go off. If you have Beyond Death, you are going to go stack with the stack mechanic and get pushed away from the stack mechanic to the other side of the map. Then you are going to skip or dodge the first laser, dodge the second laser, die to the third laser. That's if you have Beyond Death. At that point, the healers need to heal really hard. We'll have an Almagest. We should have an LB2. We will tank LB2 that Almagest. If you have lightning during that phase, you need to skip all of the lasers. If you have lightning, you need to not get hit by any laser, and you need to stay away from the group. If you stack with the group, you just push us off the edge. So watch that.
I was just gonna say, I think we should consistently get there first before I worry about people confused.
Yeah, half the things you say are just like, I have no idea what is that.
Alright, let's work on the first parts of the fight.
I've never seen Omega even.
So I'm invoking after Delta and nothing to worry about. And then,
So-
and then covering.
Cover during the
Yes.
arrow cast?
Yes.
Most of the way through?
Yes, correct.
Alright, easy peasy lemon tea.
Here's a 15
Make sure it's
second.
not a macro.
Here's a 15-second countdown coming out now.
Use on the fifth GC down.
Yes.
Stack tight. Alpha, get to center. Watch your elegant
I'm
in the back.
first,
Line up.
Genie.
Yep.
So you can start your aggro rotations now.
Storm's Eye. Upheaval.
Check your colors, guys.
Opposite color. Nice search.
Invoking.
Get right up in the boss there.
Berserk.
Everybody out of the
Double
hitbox.
attack, everybody outside the hitbox. I'm coming up the center. Left side.
Storm's
Left
Eye.
side.
Outside of the center.
Good.
Alright.
Arrow.
Upheaval.
No, I don't have to worry about aggro.
Correct.
Pretty much.
Cool.
Delta.
Storm's Eye.
DPS. Watch your diva. Die if you have to.
Berserk.
It's only if you have to.
Yep.
Upheaval.
How should I call that out? Is that enough
No.
to call out?
Don't
Storm's Eye.
Alright.
just call out the mechanic.
Alright.
Oh, you don't have to call you.
Arrow.
Yeah, you're gonna die to this. That's because Genie's out just to cover you. Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and try and get a little bit further through this, but it's gonna be a wipe.
Out.
Storm's Eye.
Go
So
ahead.
I'm supposed to get shielded for that arrow and
Yes.
for the following
Yes.
Earthshaker.
Yeah, Genie was just
Okay.
dead, he couldn't shield you.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I know it.
Alright
You
guys,
guys
that
really
was
wanna see me do?
that was really good right up until a couple people
pretty good.
died to the laser when they shouldn't have. That's exactly how we want to do that mechanic.
Anyways, this is Flare. DPS left, healers right, tank back.
Yeah.
Stack on the boss.
DPS
Hello.
left. Can you repeat the what healers?
DPS,
Healers are right.
yeah, DPS left side, healers
Berserk.
right side, tanks in the back. That's only if you have a flare. If you don't have the flare marker, you need to stack with everybody else right on top of the boss.
Okay. So healers at 3 o'clock basically, or to the boss.
Uh,
If the boss
yeah.
is 12.
yes,
Whatever
yes,
helps you remember it.
yep,
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
that would work like
And
that.
stacking at 12. Okay.
Yeah, and I think if the healer gets a flare or a stack,
Yes, they get one.
Yeah,
of
one
the
of them will get something.
yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, I'll call out where the laser is. You're just gonna have to watch your debuffs, my bad.
But yeah, that was perfect on that Genie, that first part there. Let's do a 15-second countdown. Going out now.
Rip up. Alpha center.
I'm first in line.
Watch your field.
Upheaval. Storm's Eye.
Up. Opposite color.
I could lady.
Fine.
Berserk.
Never mind.
Out of the hitbox, guys.
Upheaval.
Right side. Stay outside.
Storm's Eye.
Delta. Watch your debuff.
Storm's Eye.
Colors.
Berserk.
Crap, wrong one.
Crop strength.
Upheaval.
Go ahead and wipe, guys.
My bad, guys.
It's alright.
So I got hit in the laser and it didn't kill me.
You got
Did
hit
you
by
go
the
to
wrong laser.
Opposite color?
Yeah.
Storm's Eye.
You need to.
There's two colors.
Yeah. Normally, to stay alive, you get hit by the opposite color you have. If you need to die at that point, you need to get hit by the one that's going to normally kill you. Same
I
color.
did
think
though.
it-
I was full and I stood on purple and it dropped me to
Yeah,
1
that's-
HP.
Yes, that's the problem. Don't rely on the colors, look at the shapes. The shapes are much easier to do the mechanic with. It's the only way we can do it is with the shapes. Like if you have the triangle, go to the circle. If you have the circle, go to the triangle. And if you
What
want to
should I-
die,
What should I call the laser?
you shouldn't.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
No, I mean like I'm gonna call the mechanic either
No,
get
you
into her
shouldn't.
or
that's
get
what
out
I'm
of
saying.
it.
You shouldn't.
Just don't worry
Just
about
don't
it.
Yeah.
You
do
should
it,
learn
yeah.
the fight.
Alright, alright.
Yeah, people need to be able to do this on their own. You can't call things fast enough. I don't mean that like a diss way, like you cannot physically call things fast enough in this fight, it just happens too fast.
Alright.
If you didn't die, you are in the wrong color. You don't actually die. You do go down to 1 HP. So that is beyond death. The other thing that might have killed you is if you were at the wrong angle on the field, you might have gotten pushed off the arena. So watch that as well. Let's do another 15-second countdown. There we go.
You gotta ask.
I mean,
Different timings.
Rip up.
I'll get.
I got Uncle. Alpha, center.
Upheaval.
Line up.
Storm's Eye.
People just didn't have enough HP for the mechanic.
A tank missing doesn't help either.
I'm the tank now.
Berserk.
This is physics. I want to be the tank.
and wipe it, clear up. What happened
You
on that
cannot
one?
have my food.
Why'd you die on that one, Genie?
I just wasn't fast enough.
Okay.
Now, when do you want that shirk, Genie?
I want it when King says.
Storm's
I
up.
guess. I mean, I don't like it's in chat. I
Well, he's
figured
not-
Tentrin knew when to shirt because he was in the group with you guys yesterday. So I was like,
Well,
I
we
don't know
didn't-
why he's saying it again.
We didn't need it, that's the thing.
I didn't use the
So
shirk.
why do I need it?
Yeah, I didn't use the shirk until after the darkness thing.
Darkness.
Emptiness. And emptiness / anti-light. That's when I used it. I know when to use the shirk. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know why King's
Uncle.
telling me.
Yeah,
If
okay.
Tentrin's the one doing it.
Uncle Genie died, so you got a second fire, that's what happened.
Yeah. / CD 15. Here we go.
Storm's Eye.
I'll get
Alpha.
I can heal him to full.
Watch your divas.
Upheaval.
I'll be in the front.
Berserk.
Double out of the hitbox.
Storm's Eye.
Left.
Storm's Eye. Upheaval.
Delta. Watch your debuff.
Berserk.
Went to the wrong side.
Storm's Eye.
Gonna recycle this.
Upheaval.
Yeah, sorry about the intro. Yeah.
My bad, Tentrin.
Was
Sorry,
that a lightning that
because of
pushed
me.
people off?
No, Melody moved by and she was on the wrong side trying to speed by and she hit us with the reverse.
Okay.
What is? Yeah, what's King saying? I missed half the conversation. Genie.
That I'm doing 2 Rageable Longbows when I only need to do 1 essentially.
Oh, okay.
Pretty sure. Because you didn't shirk it that time, I think, because you did 2. I mean, I don't care if I'm doing 2. I'm doing it for safety. I'm not optimizing completely.
Yeah, I'm not shirking you there. You should be fine with just 1. But
Alright, we'll see.
15-second countdown coming out.
Rip. Alpha.
Upheaval.
You're first, Genie.
I'm left.
Storm's Eye. Berserk.
Got her.
I was just a little bit too late.
Into the hitbox there, everyone out.
On you guys.
Right, guys. 2 healers down.
Okay.
Reset.
We can.
Storm's Eye.
I didn't realize you. I didn't realize you were gonna get a healer up that fast.
Yeah, they don't have any mana.
Yeah.
Anyways. Yeah, we need shields for that knockback split.
Yeah, as soon as
after
knockback
this.
happens, I medic a 1 in S-size, but I have to move afterwards
Yeah.
so I can cast another one.
Yeah,
King,
if you don't get a shield, then you're just dead.
King did tell me yesterday, Genie, that he starts his Rage of Halan is a. I don't play Paladin. Rage of Halan, I'm assuming, is a 3-button combo.
Yeah.
Okay. He says he starts his Rage of Halan when they line up. So if he's the first one and he's getting pushed back, he starts it then runs back, finishes it, and then invokes before the third attack. Yeah.
I can do that.
Okay. So that's when you want to do it.
I just dropped my blade for rotation. I don't really care.
Okay.
That works.
15 seconds coming out now.
After you figure out their path, you work around the laser, then.
Yeah.
I'll get Genie.
That was a very good adjustment there, Grant.
Storm's Eye.
Alpha.
I'll heal Genie to pull, don't worry about it.
Upheaval.
Watch your
I'll take
diva.
first.
Sure.
Storm's Eye.
I cannot get Genie.
You got it, Melody?
Berserk.
I'm dead.
Sorry.
Double attack in the hitbox. I got Lyra. Out and then in. There.
I cannot do anything.
Storm's Eye.
I cannot get on thing.
Fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I'm just like.
Delta.
This is Delta attack.
Watch your diva.
Upheaval. Storm's Eye.
Next up.
Berserk.
Warriors there.
Yeah, that's all the just.
Lot of healing.
Yeah,
What
you-
the fuck?
Yeah, you have to shield that, or else it's just gonna kill us every time.
Did anybody else see that?
Yeah, he turned around and looked out of the arena.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure it wasn't wasn't just me.
Sorry, guys.
And
Storm's
I
Eye.
do things slightly different as far as looking around because I don't use a mouse.
Yeah, food, guys.
So I
Check your
actually
food.
have to.
Yeah, faint doesn't help with the home gist. It doesn't help with earth shakers, and of course, animation.
I'm using Adol on all but one Omagist, so you're fine on.
Quick note
Um,
to remind Uncle, or to tell Uncle, when we do Earth Shakers, if you could palisade me at that point, that would be awesome.
Do you have aggro at that point?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm getting hit by like a DPS's fire. Where am I actually supposed to move to? Because I don't get
Okay.
it.
So
Well,
if,
the
look
blizzard is in a
here.
crappy spot.
Yeah, here. Look at the look behind us. Like the boss is behind us. So there's the big circle. I'm going over this side, right? You want to go over to this side,
Want me to do
Jeannie?
this?
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
Over to here
Okay.
on the hitbox. And
I still get hit by fire like along the way. Is that intentional?
no.
You shouldn't get hit by fire if you, as soon as the
Yeah.
ice goes off, you're there.
Yeah.
Because I don't click when I do the same thing, just opposite.
So you guys are stacked right here, Jeannie.
Okay.
All right, looking at the hitbox. As soon as the blizzard goes off, you need to move like this over to here, and then get into the position of the hitbox.
All right.
And then you need to be max melee range is what you want to be. All right, let's give it another couple goes. 15 seconds coming out.
just throw your sword, Jimmy. Yeah.
Storm's Eye.
Alpha.
Upheaval.
Watch your debuff.
I'm second.
Storm's Eye. Berserk.
I'll get there.
Out of the hitbox, guys.
Right, inner right. Center.
Stun Viz.
That's my
I cannot
fault.
get a viz.
I should have shirked you earlier.
I'm not gonna cover you because we'll waste my cover. We need
Yeah,
it
okay.
later.
Do Delta attack.
Upheaval.
Watch your debuff.
Berserk.
Yeah, if you're in the center, you're just gonna die no matter what. You gotta be committed to the side.
Oh yeah, that was a PSA I was gonna say. Yeah, you can't just stand in the center of the two colors because I had to learn that yesterday. Just instantly.
Storm's Eye.
I just didn't make it my color in time.
No,
Okay.
no, it's fine. That's like Genie.
I got
The
kind of
first
screwed
time
there.
you got raised.
I would have been nice for them to put my color on the side, but no.
Jeannie, you did that perfectly fine. I didn't shirk you soon enough. That's my fault on that one. That's why Viz got it. So, then I guess I was in the wrong color. I thought I was in the right one. That's my bad too, apparently.
I was in the wrong color for sure.
Yeah, I had that problem yesterday later where I was taking more damage than everybody else, even though I was shielded. It's weird.
Ah.
Yeah, like
I mean,
once he pushes everyone back, like Vera is always like at the bottom of the HP pool.
Real quick, I forgot to mention this. We can do this as well. So, I'm going to reprisal all of the Alma guests, Genie.
Okay.
If you would like to do the pushbacks, that line anti-light, what is it called? I cannot remember the name of these fucking attacks. The one where we all get pushed back right after Delta attack.
Okay.
Go ahead and reprisal those. And if you can reprisal any of the arrows, that would be sweet too, but other than that, don't worry about it. Alright, another 15 seconds coming out now.
Alpha. Watch your dealer.
I'm in front.
Upheaval, Storm's Eye.
That was not fun.
We took a
No, I
lot of
had
damage.
the L.
I
Yeah,
hate the fucking.
No,
when you make
it's not your
Berserk.
fault. That was me. I had the Alvin field and I hit the knockout. That's what happened.
Lero,
no,
I have a
moved
question
like
for you.
split second too soon. That's what I hate about this. It's like fire.
Got a question for the Great White Mage.
Yes.
Were you using Cure 3 right before the Grand Cross Alpha after we all
Yes.
get back together? Okay. So you do make me actually have to stack back up with everybody.
Yeah.
No, but I'm pretty sure you always get healed up because I noticed you did.
No, you do. It's just my positioning for me.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
I
don't have
can
the
medic a
stack.
one if it's enough.
Damn,
no,
tier
it's not.
3. Make
You're
it so I
good.
can't jump back at the end of the fight.
Here we go.
No, you're fine. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, I cure free once we stack before the first alpha.
15 seconds coming out now.
I mean,
Dude, if you
technically,
need
I
it.
can count. I can wait till we are in the middle, so you don't have to adjust for me. We don't take any extra damage. So I can like wait a few more seconds.
No need.
Storm's Eye.
Alpha.
Upheaval.
I'm first.
Storm's Eye. Berserk.
Double out of the hitbox.
Storm's Eye.
That sure.
Good lady.
Upheaval.
Oh, did you say you had her?
Yeah, sorry, I got her. Don't worry about the AoE healing lady, I'll have mana.
Delta.
Storm's Eye.
What should you go?
Berserk.
Goodbye, Melody.
Upheaval. Storm's Eye.
Sorry, I missed battle.
I'm healing as fast as I can.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bye guys.
Storm's Eye.
Taps just plays as physics pans
So
to the
that
right.
that arrow that we just died on, or well, that mechanic we just died on.
Yeah, I did it.
Okay, that's the one you
That-
want to cover the white mage on.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Please forgive me for any of my off-the-wall questions. They're being asked for a reason, and it's all or just for me, because I play
the
differently than
question for
everybody
Tier 3?
else.
What was the
No,
question?
man, you're fine.
Berserk.
No,
Okay.
just my off-the-wall questions that may come up.
Oh no, you're fine.
I don't care, I don't mind.
If somebody could please explain something to me, I am having a hard time figuring out how to know whether it's inside or outside.
What do
The
you mean?
laser?
Yeah, the laser.
So, if there's a giant ball in the center, he's gonna shoot a laser down the center. If there's two
Okay.
small dark balls in his hands, he's gonna shoot it on the outside. If he holds up a hexagon and a triangle, that's your color debuff.
Right, got it.
Or
Okay.
shape.
Yeah.
And while you're doing
Uh,
that, you have to figure out the arrow's direction.
Yeah, the
Sorry,
arrow
that one was
directions
weird.
I'm
I
cool
went
with.
out to the right.
The arrow directions I see okay with. It's the inside outside. I was having a hard time figuring out how to know, so I got it now.
Alright.
Yeah, if you want to be specific, the narwhal in the top left, the thing with the horn, and the eagle behind his cape in the right are for the outside. They cast the lasers for outside.
Oh,
When he does the inside laser, it's his hands and his face.
I thought he
the
held up
inside.
two lasers on the outside.
All right, let's get another
Either
15
way,
second
big or
count on
four,
it.
but it works.
Oh shit, there's no way to actually know what he's doing. Come on. I would never do that.
Here we go, guys.
Fucking roll with it.
Just gotta fucking guess every time.
I know it's random. I was even lucky to clear, and come on, it was all
His
guesswork.
hand movement is actually charades.
Storm's Eye.
Alpha.
You're first, Genie.
Upheaval.
Much debuff.
Berserk.
Sorry, one side.
Double attack. I was hit one.
I'll get a door. I'll heal people too, don't worry.
Up in the hitbox in the blue triangle.
Storm's Eye.
Back in my shirt. think that's on Viz.
Sorry.
I cannot get
Yeah.
this.
Sorry, Melody. I get antsy.
That's okay. Me too.
Delta?
Upheaval.
Watch your diva.
Berserk.
Middle, you need to stay alive.
Wanna live?
Storm's Eye.
I do not have some test at all.
Storm's Eye.
Out.
Shade shift only took out 17,000 damage.
Left side. This is light and darkness for Claire. Why didn't that? Damn it. DBS
Stack.
left, healers right, stack in the box, tanks across.
Storm's
I
Eye.
went
Berserk.
left. Whoops.
Out of the middle,
center,
out of the middle.
center.
I'll get lady.
And I'm out. Too late, don't do it. Get the
Okay,
middle.
I'll get Vero.
Welcome to Meteor Phase. Focus Meteor card. Bard, if you're up,
What if I
you
need
can
to heal?
LB too.
Yeah, you're not. Yeah, you heal.
Watch your color debuff. Opposite side.
I don't have one because I
Just
died.
Then
any
pick a
one of
side.
them.
Not that side.
Not the middle.
No, if you don't have a color, you can stand in any of them.
Oh.
Okay.
And then
I
you
didn't
get
know
That was
that.
pretty good
That's how you
though.
get it.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you don't have a
never.
color, you stand in whatever color, and then you get that color for the next
Storm's
time.
Eye.
Yeah, never stand in the middle of
Yeah.
colors. You'll just, yeah.
Grand Cross Delta, if I get too close to the edge, do I face back towards the party?
I believe
No.
so. Yes, I actually had that
Wait.
problem
What?
as a melee.
Berserk.
Yeah, that's
Alright,
happened to
let's
me
keep
twice.
pulling.
Hey
You
guys.
can count them.
Oh, by attacking. I understand.
I was targeted by before Reflector, that's correct, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
died though because no Jesus.
Real quick.
Oh, I know I died.
Genie, remember the reprisal, that pushback line we have right at the beginning, after Alpha? And I'll shirk you sooner. 15
Am
seconds.
I doing the Almagest or the knock line?
You're doing the line. I'm doing the Almagest.
Okay.
Alright. 15 seconds coming out.
They-
Oh, wait. This is just a piece of advice from Melody. When he starts casting Delta, if your star is up, I've seen a lot of Astros put it down, and then after everybody gets knocked back and all the mechanics happen and they get back, right before Almagest, it makes it easier to heal everyone
Okay.
up and get the shields up. I just figured it
I
out.
will get it out.
15 seconds coming out.
Should I get aggro so if this doesn't get it? It'll
No.
just die.
No.
Okay.
That's
Sure.
I can save the version.
that's all on us.
Please don't pull early. You got a second fire because Lyra died.
Storm's Eye.
Yeah, I got
I
like
get him. I get Lyra.
You'll get Lyra? Okay.
Yep,
Alpha?
I got him.
Everyone go up.
Reprisal, this Genie.
Line up.
Oh, I didn't get it out.
Upheaval. Storm's Eye. Berserk.
Double out of the hitbox.
I can get.
I can
got it?
get Genie.
Oh,
Ooh.
I'll get someone. Everybody, I guess.
pretty sure it's a wipe because
Yeah, restart
the
it.
tank's down.
I tried, but I can't take that by myself without an end bomb.
I got lightning, so that's why I died.
Did you get lightning?
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah, I apologize for me delaying wiping. I have to memorize those arrows.
Yeah.
Or from what I see of the arrows.
Let's see here really quick. Ray, if
Yeah,
you
it's
could.
No, I was just gonna say you're running in a pointer. It's very tight for FBO's opener.
Yeah. Are we doing Shadewalker Smokescreen at the start of that fight?
Yeah, both of them.
Okay. And you're Smokescreen the White Mage, correct?
No.
Who are you Smokescreening?
Or DPS.
Yeah,
Actually,
I don't
let me see what I'm
smoke
at.
screen.
Let's see what I have it on.
Try to do the White Mage. Let's see if it makes any difference this time.
Okay.
Would you want to do that though? Because doesn't the
Yes.
white mage want? All right.
No.
Yes,
All right.
no.
I'll leave it
It
to you.
resets before they want aggro anyway.
Yeah.
All right. Go for it.
Yep. Here we go. 15 seconds.
Doing that pesky red mage.
Mine maintenance.
Storm's Eye.
Alpha. What's your debuffs?
I'm first. Reprise with this genie.
Storm's Eye. Upheaval Berserk.
Save the versions.
Out of the hit buff. Right.
Middle.
Okay.
Middle.
Upheaval.
Delta.
Storm's Eye.
Watch your debuff.
Berserk. Upheaval.
I'll get Genie.
Late.
Yeah.
Bye bye somebody.
Out.
One coming up the center to the right.
Storm's
on the
Eye.
inside.
Upheaval.
Stack mechanic.
Lady, wrong section.
Yeah.
I thought I went to the right.
Only,
six.
only if you have the flare. If you have the
I
stack
did
mechanic,
have a flare.
No, you have a stack.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah,
my
that's
bad.
that.
My bad.
If you have the stack, stay right where you're at.
See,
It's like
no,
6
my
people
bad.
said that you have stack. I was like, oh, okay, I think she did.
We need to.
Yeah, I need to heal faster.
Yeah, that and we need to limit the deaths so that the healers aren't spending as much time raising.
Berserk.
I didn't get a heal when I did that first time. I
Yeah,
don't
the
know if I
problem
need
is-
them to move in faster or what.
Yes, the problem is that people got knocked back, and by the time they got back, there wasn't something to heal them. The AoE heals are already gone out. That's why I suggested right to the start. Because right when they get back, you can just pop that, and they're all good to go, plus the shields.
Okay.
Let's go, countdown.
15 seconds.
I saw a start on the first knockback.
Should I wait a split second to heal?
Ow!
Okay, thank you.
Alpha?
I'm first.
Storm's Eye. Upheaval. Berserk.
I cannot get the.
I can.
Right side? Right, and then back into the center. Behind the
No, don't go into the center.
Shit!
Take
there's a
fucking
laser.
laser there.
I'm sorry!
And that's why everyone should just know where to go. That's why.
Yeah.
I know, she can't call it out fast enough, it's
Right,
impossible.
well, I'm gonna
Granted, that was pretty shitty pattern.
Yeah, I'm not playing.
Storm's Eye.
Delta.
Yeah, I might use the start here.
Storm's Eye.
In my opinion, everyone should by themselves know what needs to be done.
Yeah, like I
I
said,
know,
it's
I'm
happening
sorry.
too fast. You can't.
I'm so used to it. I need to get used to not, I guess.
Like everyone has their own rotation as it is. Like
Yeah, it kind of gets cloudy and distracting when somebody says something and like, wait, what?
15
Alright,
seconds.
I'm not going to call out emptiness or the laser there. I'll just focus on it.
granted, that was a pretty shitty.
Yeah.
Oh, that was an awful pattern. That was probably one of the worst.
15-second countdown.
Oh.
I'll get it, you.
Upheaval.
I'm in front.
Storm's Eye.
No, I can't.
Berserk.
No, I can't. Out of the hitbox. Out, and then back in.
Storm's Eye.
I believe. Towards the center. Delta. What should he buff?
Berserk. Storm's Eye. Storm's Eye.
Out.
Out.
Next is going to be flares mechanic. Don't call this a
Right
hit.
side, and then towards the center.
Upheaval.
Back on boss.
Berserk. Storm's Eye.
Middle. Jump.
Well, what happened, I took 41k from the arrow under rampart and cover, so I guess there had to be like no shields on that or something.
You got crit.
I mean, didn't you have weakness also?
Storm's Eye.
You cannot get crit by arrow.
You can get crit by anything.
No, not only auto attacks. Some bosses can crit.
I was gonna say something and I don't remember.
I want
I
to
was
say
gonna
something.
say-
Can we not die at the beginning of the fight? Because that's like
Yeah.
the simplest
Well,
thing,
I
and
remember.
only
Okay.
someone
Yeah.
dies.
I need to figure out why I took 31k, because if that keeps happening, I'm gonna die every single time.
I mean,
Zero.
it's
Can
happened
you
once. If it
turn
keeps
your
happening,
camera
we'll
with the
figure it
right mouse button?
Berserk.
Yes, of course.
Don't. When you have dice.
What?
Don't when you have dice, because it moves your character.
Oh,
if
I
you
know.
get
I'm
backed
not turning. I don't die because of that. I die because I'm eager to heal.
up. Okay.
I see what you're doing with the Star Melody. I meant the other attack, Delta, is where it'd be the most useful. That's what I meant. I don't know if you want to try it.
15 seconds coming up.
Storm's Eye. Upheaval.
What
I'm
should you do?
first. Reprisal this, Genie. Reprisal it now.
Storm's Eye.
Damn it, I was.
I
Berserk.
got Vera.
I get the lady.
Out of the hitbox. Out and then back towards the center if we need to. Stay out
Storm's
of the
Eye.
center.
Yes.
On fire.
I cannot get the lady.
Storm's Eye. Berserk.
Back, please.
Upheaval.
Probably gonna die with. I cannot get lady, by the way.
Storm's Eye.
And of course, you usually be shielded there.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't happy to you anyway.
Nah, it's just...
Berserk. Storm's
In the
Eye.
center.
Upheaval.
Watch your diva. Feels bad, man.
I mean, we died like 6 times everyone.
Yeah.
Storm's Eye. Upheaval.
Yeah, Jenny used to be full HP for that arrow, and that takes massive damage. We survived with like 1k.
Yeah, Melody was dead anyways. He'd have a shield if she was left or something. Should have.
So does
Berserk.
Melody need shield Lero or shield me for when I cover Lero?
You take the damage.
You
So I
take the
believe
damage,
you.
so it's you that need to shield it.
Okay.
Oh, well, you told me to shield Lero, sorry.
Well, that's my fault. Yeah, shield Genie.
No, that's for Grand Cross Delta is when he wants you to shield there.
Yeah.
We're talking about a
Right.
different part.
Yeah, when
Okay, I don't know what part you're talking about.
the
After Delta.
yeah, after Delta, there's an arrow.
After Delta.
Yeah, there's an
I'm
arrow.
always, yeah, I'm shielding the tanks with arrows.
Okay. 15 seconds. Coming out.
Storm's Eye.
Alpha.
You're first, Genie.
Upheaval.
Don't forget the reprisal.
Storm's Eye. Berserk.
Out of the box.
There, snapped in the last second.
Sorry, dude.
I got him.
Right side.
Storm's Eye.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
for that one,
I
you
told
have to
myself
guide
earlier
the-
in the fight.
Upheaval.
Yeah, for that one, folks, you gotta go diagonal to center for future reference. I know you guys.
Delta.
Again, that was a shitty emptiness pattern. That
I'll
one's
take the
hard.
aggro. I know how to not get
Berserk.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys heard me. You gotta go like diagonal from the right side to the very center of the arena, and then back towards the boss. It sucks. I hate that one.
Storm's Eye.
Do you get a debuff if you,
Upheaval.
like that short mechanic, right? You get
The
hit by it?
circles drain MP and give you damage and healing down.
No.
Yeah,
What-
I think
That's not the mechanic.
the one
he's
when it
asking.
pushes you back, you're not supposed to
Yeah.
do any actions.
Yeah, you're moving too soon, Lero. So the
No, I
dice.
know, but
Yeah.
does
Oh.
it give, my question is, does it give a debuff if you get hit by it?
yes, it gives
Yes.
a debuff that is damage down and
okay.
healing down. And I also feel the need to mention it is imperative if you have an elegant field that you do not get hit by that knockup dice because it'll fuck everyone else up.
Okay.
There we go.
Storm's Eye.
Alpha.
Upheaval.
Genie, you're first.
Martina.
Reprisal.
Storm's Eye. Berserk.
Out of the box. Delta.
Storm's Eye. Upheaval. Berserk. Storm's Eye.
You gotta make sure you're
Back
in
him
What
up.
about?
I got him.
Upheaval.
Light and darkness, flare.
Out of the middle.
Out of center.
Berserk. Storm's Eye.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, keep going. Got meteors coming up.
Upheaval.
Focus hard.
And watch for the boss.
Watch Sheila.
Storm's Eye.
Nice job.
Stack.
Charybdis, stack.
Double. Me
Share
and
in the
you,
center.
Genie.
Everybody in the hitbox.
Everybody, no.
Not you guys. Shut
That's
up.
why you don't call anything.
Alma?
Storm's
I
Eye.
don't have the reprisal
Upheaval.
for this.
Well, you're dead. Out.
I need aggro.
Berserk.
No idea.
Cover me.
Cover. Oh, I could look it up, but I do not have a normal one.
Straight up in the blue in the hitbox. This is Alpha. Move to the center after they pass. Go.
Middle, guys.
Yeah, sorry.
You don't need to apologize.
Line up. Stop. Shiva.
Storm's Eye.
Just sits here for like 10 seconds. That's nice.
Delta attack.
Yeah.
This is fire and blizzard shit.
That's what I'm saying. From that.
Ow.
Melissa, I really need you to stop calling points.
Alright, I'm gonna mute my mic then. How about
Thank
that?
you,
Does
please.
that
Like
work?
I just can't do it. I'm sorry. I really need you to not.
Yeah, there's
and
too much
I'm not
individual
trying to be-
mechanics that.
No, it's okay. I'm trying to learn how to call it out too, but I'll just mute my
I mean, you just don't have to say anything.
Yeah, it's fine. Like, I appreciate your calls in 1, 2, and 3, but this is like the one fight where I think it's better without call-outs.
Um,
Alright.
It's like
No,
yeah,
it's okay. I know that I'm gonna be shit, so I'm gonna change my mic. I'm gonna mute my mic for this. So.
Alright. Real quick, guys.
I'm still gonna hear it. God damn it.
real quick, guys. That double attack that happened there. When she said into the
Attention.
what?
I was just saying, just me and you.
Yeah. When she said hitbox, what she meant, and I know it came out really bad because you guys haven't seen it a lot, is where he was at. You guys all wanted to jump into where his hitbox currently was at, because he's going to jump to me and Genie. Essentially, on that double attack, me and Genie are going to take it in the middle. You guys want to be as far away from the middle as possible, so you don't get hit with the double attack.
Okay.
That's what she was trying
So
to tell
first
you.
one is out of the hitbox, second one is in the hitbox.
Yes, correct.
Got
Yep.
it.
That's what she was trying to tell you guys, and then it made sense to me because I know the fight. But I'm sure for you guys that haven't seen that far, it made
Yeah.
no fucking sense at all. But that's what that is. That's the double attack. The other thing I was trying to tell you, Genie, essentially from that arrow rock shaker phase, you see how long there was before we even have to fucking worry about aggro again. Like you don't have to worry about aggro from that point and all the way up until that delta attack there.
And I know it's a pain in the ass, man, but you're gonna have cover off that macro, because I might take aggro.
I do not
barely.
have reaction speed to cover you in like the 2 seconds the arrow casts. I'm not gonna do that.
Did
Like,
you
that is
did you
Well, I
change
have-
it? Did you change it?
But
I have
Go
it to his target.
So you should be targeting his target.
yeah,
I
and
have
not to mention
target
I have
target.
aggro for a time there anyways. Like,
Okay.
Gotta watch the aggro. Oh, also, Lyra, like, you're completely fine with your Earth Shaker. Just be in range of the tether node because it does go out of range.
I'll move too.
Alright, let's do one more pull, guys, and then it's getting like 11:30. I think we should call her for the night. So let's focus. Let's try to get past meteors again.
Wait, how long is raid? 2 hours?
We're going on 3 hours right now.
Over.
Yeah.
We're going on
Oh, yeah,
3
we did
hours.
start at, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, 15-second countdown coming out.
We got some more.
I'll get him.
Storm's Eye.
I'll heal him, don't worry about it.
I'm first in line.
Upheaval.
Reprisal this.
Storm's Eye. Berserk. Storm's Eye.
I cannot get a zero, by the way.
I can't. Oh, no shield. Sorry.
Upheaval. Berserk. Storm's Eye. Upheaval.
Visits on you.
Yeah.
I was stupid.
Storm's Eye.
Out.
Storm's Eye. Berserk.
I'm just saying, I can rewatch Tension
Upheaval.
right now. I swear I cannot get any color or like shape, whatever you want to call it, and I still die to it.
What? What was that
So, like
there?
when you get pushed back and then you get like a color, right, and then it's the opposite.
Yeah.
I swear I didn't get any.
Don't.
Were you dead?
Okay.
No, I didn't die. I know it seems weird. Maybe I'm blind, but I swear right now I didn't see anything.
Yeah, you always get a debuff. You probably just missed it. Shit happens.
I mean, I hope I missed it.
Yeah, it was there.
I hope I missed it.
Alright, guys. We'll pick this up tomorrow. Hopefully one-shot Neo or X-Death again, and then we can come in here on Neo.
That's one shot Neo too.
Yes.
I like that.
Yeah. we got some things worked out. I think we know what we gotta do here for the start of this fight. We just gotta get a little bit better at doing it.
I like how Ginny says, not Ginny, Ginny. Yeah, Ginny says bees are gonna die.
Yeah.
I know,
Just
I'm
letting
like,
you know,
oh,
bees dead.
oh.
So
I
you
tried to cover, it didn't work.
so you have the target's target macro, and it still didn't cover Viz.
It targeted you, Tim, because you provoked. It's the current target, not the one he's casting the spell on.
Okay, I can solve that. I will wait longer to voke. I'm doing it right at the start of the cast. So I will wait longer to voke and give you more time to get that up, Genie.
Alright.
That'll hopefully take care
Yeah,
of that
I've been
problem.
through half of it anyways, so.
Alright.
Yeah,
Thanks
it
for
was,
coming, Vera.
yeah, seriously, like, it'd be better to have your great fucking ninja, from what I can tell.
Yep. We'll see you tomorrow at 8:30. And oh, real quick for those guys that are in here, Melody told me that before we switched Tuesday, Wednesday because Melody was working Thursdays. Melody is off, and we've been doing a consistent Sunday. Would you guys want to do instead of Sunday, do it on Thursday?
Didn't we agree to do it on Thursday already?
Some of us.
Most
I
of us did,
swear
but-
we talked about it. Like,
Yes,
on
but
Sunday.
not everybody was here.
No,
Oh.
everybody was here.
Okay.
Yeah, so
I don't care.
it would be an optional day like Sunday is.
Wait, but are we talking about 2 o'clock as usual, like 3 o'clock?
No, we're talking about Thursday.
Regular raid time. Yeah,
Yeah.
Thursday night, regular
8:30.
raid time.
Yeah,
Oh,
regular.
okay.
Yeah. Is
Why don't
every
we
New
just like,
regular.
if everybody agrees, just not make it optional, just wait 3 days a week.
is everybody good with that?
I would like
I
that,
wholeheartedly
yeah.
agree with that. I would love
Sundays
it
are
to
hard
be like
for
that.
me, so if you can switch it to Thursday, I'm off on Thursdays now, and then I can make it every time. So Sunday's just my family day, so kind of hard to interrupt that.
How
I should be
dare
able to
you
make
think
more
of
Thursdays than
I
I
know.
know.
Family.
How dare
So
I
you
spend
can't-
time with my kids? They can wait. I'm raiding.
Okay, so you can't make.
Exactly.
Hold on, guys. Ninja, you can't make Thursdays.
Even at like 8:30.
It's situational. Okay, so you can't make every Thursday. You might be able to make some Thursdays. Is that correct? All right. I mean, if that is what it is, then we'll just keep it as it is. It'll be an optional day, Thursdays. I mean, most people are showing up for the optional day anyways. If you've got, something that has to be done outside the game, then you got something that has to be done outside the game. But otherwise, let's try to get some more practice in on Thursday. Vera, I'll talk to you. Don't leave raids right away tomorrow. I'm going to talk to you about some groups we're trying to set up over the weekend. Lero, same with you as well.
But
Does Genie get to go to any of these anytime soon?
Genie can go if
I
he's
don't-
off
I'm
work.
not
That's
confident enough that I can clear Savage 4.
yeah, that's the only problem.
What time
Well,
are you guys doing these?
again,
Like, I haven't seen even in raid, so I
Yeah.
don't think I'm like
th-
ready.
they're not clear groups. They're extra practice that from guys that have
Oh,
cleared.
okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to like.
Yeah, no, I'm
ruin
not going to shove
someone's
you.
day because I can do
Yeah.
it right yet.
I'm not going to shove you guys in like something you can't take care of. But Ryu and them are willing to take in a couple other people and help teach them like they did essentially me, Ikio, and Vizix on Friday nights. It'll be a late night, and we also have to watch. They don't want to bring. Essentially, they want to keep half the party people that have cleared it and know the fight, so that half the party is learning it and experiencing it. We don't want to obviously get 6 or 7 people in there that don't know what they're doing, because then it's not productive to what we're trying to accomplish. But
What time on Friday?
it would be late. It's going to be like 11:30 at night.
Yeah,
Oh,
11
it's
what
minutes
time
to
zone?
I don't really
10.
get home from work
Yeah.
until then, so
Yeah.
that's perfect.
So
What time zone?
I wish I would have known you
Easty.
guys were going last night. I was on until like 2 o'clock in the morning last night.
well, we didn't have a healer spot.
Okay.
We didn't have a healer spot open last night. One of the healers that was in the group needed to clear, and then so they're trying to
Yeah,
keep
we're
it.
going for the page
Yeah.
clear.
They needed. They're trying to keep so that one tank is one of the ones out of the group. One healer is at least one of the ones out of the group,
Right,
and then 2 of the DPS are out of the group. And last night we had a healer that needed to clear. It's actually part of their raid group, but she was on vacation, so she still needed the V4 clear. So that's why we
like
did that.
Any days that we set up a group for me?
You're talking to the wrong person. I'm willing to set up other days. It's Ryu and their group, and the problem is the majority of them are East Coast and get off late, and they simply just aren't playing before you got to go to work. Because I told I told Ryu, I said if I can get you a day where if there's a Friday where you have off and you don't have to go to work, I'll definitely let you go in my spot. But
that's never gonna happen.
Yeah, that's the problem we're running into. Because he already asked if you could go in on one of the groups, and I said yeah, but just trying to line up their schedule with your schedule, they literally start playing like before you go to work. And none of them play earlier on like Sundays like we do and Saturdays. Well, I guess some of them do. Ryu works again till 10 o'clock on those days, so he can't realistically commit to any kind of raid content. King is usually on earlier, but like their Dion and some of the other guys that are running with them, they don't get on till later at night. So I'll see what we can do, Genie, because I would like to get you some practice with those guys because it made a big difference for me, and I think it made a big difference for EQ and Viz running with them, seeing how they do it.
EQ got her clear in hours of running it, essentially.
Well, I know just personally, just listening to Aiko go through and tell me how to do stuff, it has made a big difference. So if I could actually run with him, I know when we did a few V3s with him, and I ran with him, and it was awesome. So
So I'm gonna keep doing what I can to rotate people in there and work it as we can.
I'll probably never be able to join them.
I'm sorry. I'm
That's
sorry,
so
Genie.
sad.
I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, I don't know either. I never get days off.
Yeah.
So I'll
just have to call off work. Look, what's more important?
No, don't call off work. Let's be real here.
I mean, the more people that know the fight, Genie, the quicker we're gonna clear it as a group. So.
Don't feel bad, Genie. Fridays my wife is off, which means I don't play too many video games.
But I'll talk to you guys about it after raid tomorrow. If we can switch some people in there and change some things up, we will. And I'd like to get either Lyra or Melody. Realistically, I'd like to get Lyra in there first on the White Mage, because the White Mage is the harder job in there. And then once we get Lyra and he figures out what he's doing and sees the whole fight, to get Melody in there would be nice as well.
Whatever works for you, man. Don't worry about it.
Well, I mean, that's what works for